Why are these two so different? Even twins looking identical, nature is not identical. Everything acquired in this life is identical for them, but the two souls are coming from two so different pasts. So their sanskara and their karma will be completely different. So one thing we are going to remove today is comparing people with others. Never ever say, look at them. Different journey. No comparison. Comparison only happens when all parameters are identical. Here the no parameter is identical. How can we compare one person with another person? So no comparison, no criticism for who they are. If we had to look at that person today who lost that family, lost their body, lost everything with so many desires, they just lost everything. And we will say, why are you so insecure? Why are you doubting so much? We just look at them and we say how unreasonable they are. And then when we come to know, oh, this soul left the body in this way. So immediately what will we say? I understand why you are insecure. To find out what had happened and who was involved. But do we need to get a past life regression done? No, we just need to understand, yes, there was a past, full stop. Never play with nature. Nature said past had to be forgotten. And that's why when a child is growing up, the child remembers everything. When the baby is born, the soul remembers everything. And so you will see a child in the cradle smiling, crying. The soul is still attached to their. So they will suddenly start crying because their family is crying for them. So as they grow older, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, they start forgetting the past because present starts getting coded. That is law of nature. But first is ignorant. First is to understand that each of us is carrying a past. So from today, don't say, how can you be so insecure? How can you doubt me so much? How is over? Just say, I understand that there is a past. Full stop. And focus now on how we can heal this sanskar. Because when we question the sanskar, we're actually rubbing the wound. It's a wound, na? My past was a wound. So first, I understand. Done? Understand? So questioning over, criticizing over, apologize them for all the criticism. Comparison, because both the journeys are completely different. You don't compare anyone with anyone. Now we shift to the only normal emotion, and that is acceptance. Expectation also over. Expectation means I expect you to be a certain way. So some of us fear water, some of us fear heights, some of us fear lifts, some of us fear going to hospitals. It is a trauma of a past where they were probably in a hospital in not the best of scenario, and probably the soul left in the hospital. And so the soul doesn't want to go to a hospital now. Acceptance means not questioning why you are that way, which means my mind becomes silent. Because when my mind becomes silent, then negative energy from me stops going to them. Healing starts.